News from Dragonstone, my lord. A new dragon has entered the world. Valena Targaryen has hatched a dragon. Vesalion. And it's an ugly dragon. What the hell makes an ugly dragon? Another baby of Balerion, the Black Dread. And yeah, Aegon's still alive, though he has become infirm. So that means the line of Targaryens is going to end with Valena unless she marries someone. She is a lunatic and attractive. They've not had a good time. He's infirm. She's a cripple. Orys is literally the only one left who's really capable. And he has just loads of daughters. Look at that. Look at all these daughters. His daughter's blinded. The other daughter's in jail. Okay. Oh, he has one son. Balmond Baratheon. That is it. Jesus. Okay. Good for her. Interesting. Okay, the Rock, was slain by Lord Quentyn of Bardsholm. Wow, okay, that was not a good thing. The Rock, I mean, the Lannisters have lots of family members, but his main line, his father only had one son. And now he has a 5-year-old boy, King Timion II, who's now going to be a very young ruler. And who killed him? Lord Quentyn the Shadow, Cockshaw. Okay, interesting. Wow. Okay, so he actually killed a king. That's impressive. 26 years old. Okay. I'm no longer slothful. Okay, that's nice to see. That's cool to see. That's kind of a nice thing. That's made us much better at intrigue and stuff, and we can finally get Howland married. So Howland, instead of death, you're going to get married. Congratulations. Instead of death, you get marriage. I think everyone would prefer that. I could probably get some money from this marriage as well. Okay. Yeah, let's get some money. The custom amount, 50 gold. Excellent. Some good money there. That could pay to do our war with Arundel, I think. What is this then? Something's popping up. Travelers and merchants bring word that a sorcerer, claiming to be the Yellow Emperor from the dynasty fallen for 1,000 years, has launched an invasion of the Golden Empire of Yaitai. I've never seen this one either. Prefect Shen of Carcosa Raiders. 1,000. Jesus, it looks like we're getting all the weird invasions on this one. But apparently, yeah, he thinks he's a... Yeah, he's apparently, he says, someone from an old lost empire. Okay, interesting. That's pretty cool. So Yaitai, we have the Boos in charge. He's got a couple of wars going on. A raid of Yaitai. Okay. And now he's got this guy who's now attacking for Yaitai. Yeah, looks like it's all split up. It's in its own mega war system, I guess. Okay. That's pretty cool to see. Another kind of unique thing. I completely forgot about the Brindlemen. Brindlemen down here. Still the kings of Volantis. Dorequeg. He's a dwarf. He's an administrator. He got married to a Valerian. Interesting. A Volantine who believes in Valeria. Religion. Interesting. Priest of Love, apparently. Okay. But someone told me they have dragons. I haven't seen any dragons there. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like someone told me that they have dragons. There is a wild dragon, though, in Shadowport. Interesting. Okay, so there's a dragon off in the east, if we would like one. But someone told me they come with dragons, but it looks like maybe that's like a chance thing, because my Brindlemen don't seem to have come with dragons, it would look like. Yeah. Which is a shame. Okay, the Reach made peace. They did not take Greenfield. A plot where Oof seems to kill Orell. Okay, that's fine. Looks like they managed to keep Greenfield. Okay, so the Reach did not take that. The Rock and them kind of made a little peace there. And we've now got the claim on Arundel again. Okay, we need a new Castellan. Okay, who will be the new Castellan of Skagos? Now, ooh, Rickard, you turned into a great steward. Look at that, finally! One of our children turns out okay. He's brave, he's actually a trained fighter. 9.5 jewel. Wow, you've actually not turned out too bad. Can't you be my heir, Rickard? You be my heir. I think you have to be the Castellan then, yeah. We can definitely trust you. Congratulations. Job well done. And Arson Stain would like someone to educate him. He's good at stewardship. Competent steward, apparently, he got. I guess we'll see what we can get. I guess Rickard is probably the best choice. Yeah. Or Hagon. Yeah, we'll just go for Hagon then. Just for now. Just that he's only got 1 year left, really, of being educated, so it doesn't really matter too much. You're not ready yet. He did not like my decision to hold the title, and he spread it. I've now become a tyrant. God damn you, my grandson. God damn you. We have 700 men there, so I think it's almost time for us to declare war on Arundel. We might as well take it, it looks like. 1,002 men. If one of our allies comes and helps as well, that'll be even better. And we should have, how many allies? 2. The Boltons and the Norre. If one of them just joins, we should be fine then. So I think it might be time. And if not, we can always call upon some mercenaries. My son's concerned he's not married. Okay, Rickard, stay. We're going to find you a nice marriage. I think you should get a good one. You've been, you look like a very good potential there. But I don't remember really who's good that's left. Yeah, she got married off. The Riswells, they had a daughter at 7. That could be a good one, I guess. The Carwins, 14. That one's already got married. Damn it. That would have been a good one, actually. That would have been a good one. Hornwood, still no one. Boltons. Umbers. No, he only has daughters. Yeah, just do a matrilineal. What a second daughter, though. 5 years old. It's a bastard, though. Damn it. God, they haven't given away the neck yet, which is kind of interesting. But it looks like the Flints took this land? Yeah. Because I think that used to belong to the neck. Has a 1 daughter and she's attractive. Okay. 8 years old. That's not too bad. Okay, 8 years old's not too bad. That's not too young, not too old. Might have to marry that one, I think. But the Rills had a 7-year-old. Yeah. And there's 2 sons. This one has many sons. Yeah, I think we'll go for this one. Plus it's a high lordship. It's a better alliance, to be honest. Yeah, I think we're going to go for that one. It seems to be the best choice. Okay, let's go for this one then. We'll get him a nice marriage. Not this one. No, it was this one. Huh. Okay, so there's actually 2 sons and a daughter, actually. And she has a son. Maybe that's not as good as I thought, then. He's been arrested. 6-year-old daughter? No. 3-year-old daughter? No. This guy again. 7-year-old daughter. She has a couple of kids. Well, 1 kid, actually. She has a few kids, though. Don't like any of these. I really don't like the marriages that we have to choose from at the moment. They're really not useful at all. None of them, it feels like. Yeah, might as well just go for that one then. Let's just go for it. Yeah, Rickard, there we go. No! Base reluctance. It's the same at the moment. God damn them. We finally... This has been like marriage simulator for all my bloody sons at the moment. And we finally found it. She's already betrothed to our son. So not that one. Huh. We need to get married to someone, though. Has to be someone. Someone who would actually accept. Okay, a 12-year-old Fen. I just don't want to marry that. I just don't want to do it. Okay, we'll marry this one. Yes, okay, there we go. Finally, just anyone at the moment, really. We have so many sons. At least it'll give us, hopefully, loads of claims in the future. Hopefully we'll get some. There we go. We finally got betrothal going. And a strange reddish-pink rash appeared on my palms and sores not long ago. Uh-oh, we have gonorrhea. Well, I mean, I am 56. I mean, we probably should think about moving on. My son Gorn has been waiting a long time. He also has gonorrhea. Does anyone else? Why did me and my son have we been doing it with the same people? Have we been doing it with the same people? My grandson is uncooperative. God damn it. Yeah, only me and my firstborn son. God damn. We both have gonorrhea. Spawning very well. Okay, so now he's doing well with tuition. God damn you, Ethan. Make up your mind. You are not ready yet. Yeah, I'm becoming a bit of a tyrant, but hopefully I die then before it's too much of an impact. Spawning very well. There we go, get some extra learning. So Ethan's actually doing quite well. That's good to see. Yeah, I think we're going to declare war then. I think it's time. Even if they don't come and join us, my allies, we should be able to win. But then again, the Starks might tell us to stop. Yeah, actually, he doesn't like us at all. What? While Stain, you would like to take the black and guard the realms of men. Well, you're my second son. I have 4 sons. I mean, that put Rickard a bit higher. But then your wife, who is 8 years old, we're going to get her betrothed to someone then. You want to go take the black? I don't know. I don't know, Weil. Should you? Should you really? Okay, fine. If you would really like to go, I'm going to let you. Have a stain on the wall. There we go. And Ronald, the king of the Mountain Vale, was slain by Lord Osgood of Iron Oaks. Wow. That was unexpected. The way if I remember correctly, I saw him in jail, so I think maybe he was in jail and he asked for a trial by combat, and he took him on personally, and he killed him, leaving his... Who is this? A very distant relative, Artie's Aaron. Did he not have a son? No, he had no sons and no brothers. Well, that is a shame for the Vale. Not a shame for us, but a shame for the Vale. Let's get that girl married to someone else then. Who would you like to marry? Arson. I guess Arson. No, Arson's gay. Oof. Oof, that might actually be a good one. Oof does need a marriage. And the Dustins are a good house. Vaon. Let's go for Vaon. You know what? I'm going to leave Oof because he's going to be the future lord of our land. So I need to make sure I pick the perfect marriage for him. So we'll marry one of his brothers to her. Apparently one of my courtiers has been annoying my wife, Rachel, and instead of asking me to help, she took the matter into her own hands and made sure the courtier would never annoy her again. Okay, yeah, I probably just don't care. She did the right thing, yeah. I don't really care, to be honest. I stopped caring a long time ago. Vaon the Hunter. I mean, he did a good job. He did a good job. I think now his time is passing. We need the torch to be passed on to someone else. The torch must be passed on. To imprison the Umbers. So the Umbers have been put in jail. Rickon Stark as well. Looks like there's some sort of, like, plots going on. I still can't believe Torrhen's alive still. How old is he now? 65 years old, and the people still love him. Yep, people still bloody love him. The Boltons are actually the the leaders of the Crown Loyalist faction. Interesting. But is this his son? Yes. Again, he's now facing a Stark who controls Moat Cailin. What is it with Starks that control Moat Cailin? They always seem to get into trouble. They always seem to get into trouble. Any Stark that controls Moat Cailin. Where Arson Starks is to kidnap Lord Vaon Stain. What? Arson Stain. What the hell are you doing? What is he doing? Arson Stain, what the... He's got people to support him, god damn it. What the hell are you doing right now? Yeah, end the plot, god damn it. It should have done that automatically. Okay, looks as though there's an independence war down south in Dawn. So something finally is happening down in Dawn. And what the hell? My wife is 44 and I got pregnant. I'm 57. Oh wow, Ethan's doing really well. Huh. Ethan, you're not doing so badly, actually. Good job, Ethan. Maybe you'll turn out to be the best one, and you're the last one, basically. Apart from that, the new one, because I'm about to have a baby, aren't I? Okay, and he captured his own son. What's he going to do with his own son? He did execute his brother for causing problems. What would he do with his son, though? He executed him. Looks like Torrhen Stark has a taste for family blood. Oh dear. He killed his youngest son. Who did have some kids, at least. I mean, Master Eddard Stark. Okay. That's a shame. No man should have to kill his own son. That is a horrible thing to have to do, but maybe he did the right thing. Maybe it's something he had to do. I don't know. I guess we'll never know. And there we go. We finally died. I've been waiting for that for so long. with a new heir. We died of gonorrhea, so be it. And the King of the Reach just died of a period of illness at 38 years old, and his young 5-year-old slow son is now the ruler, and the High Towers have the regency. Lord Manfred the Magnificent. So now, people, we are now Gas. Oh, sorry, Gorn. Lord Gorn Stain. And we also have gonorrhea. So I also have gonorrhea, so we might become oof much quicker than I thought. We have deceitful, we're a temperate man, we're kind though, we're charitable and proud. Okay, so we're kind of a proud man, but we kind of look out for people who are good to us, but we can be deceitful. And we need to try to find a focus. So we're kind and proud. I think family then. I think maybe he's more of a family man, yeah. I don't think he's a scholar. Let's go for family, yeah. We'll go for that. My wife is the Norrie girl, my second wife actually. I'm 37, she's 17. I have obviously 4 children, which has gone quite well. One of my brothers are on the wall. Okay. Unmarried heir. Yes, we need to get you married at some point. We'll wait for that one, I think. Actually, no, wait, I could just get you married now. Let's have a quick look through. Now, the Umbers are still there. Still imprisoned. Yeah, she already got married. The Carstarks. Now, he died, but he does have a son. So he will inherit. Okay. The Boltons, his son. Yep, still only has 1 son. Okay, I'll leave it for now then. I want to make sure he marries the best one. Now, I can only hold 1 title as well, just like my father, apparently. Gain honorary title. I think he might like an honorary title, actually. Yeah, I think he's kind of the man who likes an honorary title. He wants to be acknowledged. He is a proud man. He wants to be acknowledged by Torrhen Stark, who actually quite likes him a little bit more than our father. That's probably a good thing. We can still attack Arundel. We need commanders, though. Okay, Veon, my own son. You can be one of our commanders. And we'll also choose the Fen. Oh, now we have 3 choices. I guess Fen. Fen will be the choice. We'll choose him. We already have 1 staying there. We don't need any more. Okay, so we need to give away Driftwood Hall. And I'm thinking our brother, Rickard Stain. I think when he gets married, we'll give it to him as a wedding gift. That will be the aim. Now, the Krauls... Gendel the Cruel. Gendel the Cruel. He actually likes us, but he's not giving us many men. He's only given us 74. Which is kind of upsetting. But yeah, we'll let time go by then. Okay, the priest would like to know, no, don't give out titles. I'm going to give it to someone, don't worry. We'll give Driftwood Hall away. Don't you worry about that. King's House is the only one we really need. And let's check our council. So with a new lord comes maybe a new council. I think Rickard is the best for that job, yeah. Justiceer, though, yep, you are the best as well. Fabricator claim on the North Road, we'll continue that. Master at Arms, you still are the best there. Gendel, I think, no, one of my sons is still not old enough. He's a trained fighter, though, so yeah, you continue doing what you're doing. Keep training those kids. Maybe you can get them to skilled fighter. It'd be nice to get 1 stain on skilled fighter, please. Jesus. Okay, and he is the best, and he does like me, so that's good. And we're not rivals, which is nice. Okay. Let's look at my friends and rivals. Relations? No relations at all. Okay, so let's continue then. And my father just had a boy. Gavin. What a name. Gavin Stain. I don't know why, that just tickles me. Gavin Stain. Just sounds like a fun name. Sad, sad day. But I'm hoping Gorn can be just as good as his father. Now, he hasn't got the best stats, maybe. He's got good diplomacy. But overall, he's not the best. But we are at war with, obviously, these peasant rebels. Should be able to deal with them quite easily. Now, what allies do I have? I have 3 allies. We have the Carstarks, the Norreys, and this other Karstark. So we've lost the Boltons as an ally now, which is a shame. Okay, she took the lands from the Danes. Gerald the Black. So she took the lands from the Danes. That is a shame. The Sword of the Morning. Ulrich, the Sword of the Morning. He died. Died a long time ago. Looks like no Dane is worthy of the sword just yet. But yeah. we took the High Lordship from the Danes. That is a sad day for the Danes. Sad day for the Danes indeed. But should I attack Arundel? I'm thinking maybe when he dies. Maybe. Now, his son looks just as good. Clay Knott is also good. Lord Haley's the Scholar. Now, we have enough gold that if we didn't get it, we could always just hire some mercenaries, I think. So I think we'd be fine either way. How much are mercenaries? 150 gold. We get 1,500 men. Yeah, we'd easily defeat him. Is it worth it then? It probably is, but it's for my son, and my son isn't married yet. So we probably should marry him off first. And looks as though the Flints just took this land. Interesting. Maybe we want to get an alliance with you then. Yeah. But he has 3 daughters. It just seems a bit... Marrying the 3rd daughter seems a bit too much, maybe. I don't know. But I probably want to marry him before we go to war with them. But I haven't been able to find a good daughter for him to marry. There's literally really no one for him to marry that's actually good enough, it would seem. At least in my point of view. And my wife is pregnant. Okay, wow. The Stains are really good. And we've only had... Still only boys. Still no girls. To exile Rickard.